That's what you get.
That's good.
Good. You were touching my food. Don't be touching my food.
Why are you doing that to my hamburger?
Because your hands are dirty.
I didn't even touch yours.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't even touch it.
You did.
Men have it easy. That's why they're not coming in to get divorced. Their wives are doing everything, and they don't have to do anything. Why would they want to give that up?
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
In the span of 24 hours, I had one man tell me that nobody will date a girl with a kid. And then I vented to another guy about the person who said that. And then he told me, no, that's not true. But a man doesn't want to date a girl who has slept with a lot of guys. 2 for 2.
It is true. A real man wouldn't want to date a woman with baggage. Now, most of these women nowadays, they sleep around with everybody. And they think it's all experience. No man wants that, but they only realise that when they're 30 plus, sitting in a flat with a cat, wondering where it all went wrong.
You want to split it?
Yeah, I'll pay half, you pay half.
Do we split the mortgage?
Well,
Do we split the car outside?
no.
Who pays the T-Mobile bill?
You do.
You have your cute little job, pay the cute little bill. This isn't fair.
You really want me to pay for all of
Do you
it?
want me to pay for everything? And make investments for us and worry about our future? How about you take care of something? I think that's only fair.
They are strong and independent, yet demand you pay for everything. Truth is, they don't know what they want. They just say whatever makes them feel the best about themselves in that particular moment.
It was 1976, and a cartoonist named Tom made a joke that changed the world. He was hanging out with a group of friends, and after a while, he looked over at his friend Robert, also a cartoonist, and he noticed that Robert hadn't moved from the same spot on the couch for several hours. Didn't get up to pee, even. Tom let out a chuckle, and he jokingly called his friend a name that he made up on the fly, and everyone in the friend group died laughing, Robert included. In fact, Robert loved the nickname so much that he started incorporating it into his newspaper comic strips, his artwork, and he even wrote a book about it. The public latched onto the nickname, and it eventually became one of the most popular slang terms of all time. The term, couch potato. Sadly, it's not used nearly as much as it used to. So today,
I'm bringing it back for you, my sister in Christ! What are you doing? If you don't get up and help him, you little spud sloth!
Mira cómo le hizo al pobre hombre, mira, hasta le hizo de todo, de todo. No se enamore. No sé, no.
Could you imagine what would have happened if this was a man putting his feet all over a woman's back at a game and like pushing into him? There would have at least been 10 bystanders involved, pulling him back, holding him until the police got there. The police would not have been so gentle, and he would have been walked out in handcuffs. And I think we all know that a woman wouldn't be as calm, cool, and collected as a man would if this was her getting his feet all over her back. But I do absolutely commend that man for staying so calm and cool and collected, because that is real restraint that has been learned. Like, that man knows the consequences for having any sort of negative reaction. That man is a smart cookie. He knows the double standard, and he is just living and doing what he needs to do to keep himself protected. Remember that, guys.
This is because they aren't used to being held accountable for anything they do, so they think they can do whatever they want, and no one will tell them they are wrong, stop them, or punish them for it.
There's some good men out there. But what it is now, it's the women. It ain't the men no more. The women going bad.
You gonna flip the script on us? You a woman yourself.
I'm a woman myself, but I don't do half the things I see these women do now.
They don't care no more.
But that's when the men don't respect them. That's why. Let me tell you something, Amber. You got to give a man respect to get respect. You got to give your husband respect to get respect.
You gonna take alimony if something happens?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Is it okay if he asks for dowry as well?
No. No.
Why?
I can take money from me. He can't take money from me.
Will you gonna go for alimony if something happens?
I don't know. I'm signing a prenup. Very hard prenup.
Okay. Is it okay if he asks for dowry?
No. That's illegal in this country.
Okay. So as you are ready to go with the alimony, so is it okay if we go for dowry as well?
No, absolutely not.
Why no?
I mean, see, dowry is unconditional. It's taken by a groom's family from any bride without any conditions. But when you think about alimony, it's basically taken after divorce, which might be conditional, right? Which might be based on how a man treated the woman during marriage, or how a woman treated the man during marriage.
I know so many great single women. So many great single women. I don't know where all the dudes are. I'm like, guys, come on. Come on, guys. Make the first move. Come on. But man, they just...
You know, the first move is become a great single guy.
Like,
that's a big move right there.
I know. I know. But...
If they were truly as great as she claims, she wouldn't have to beg men to give her friends a chance. Men do not care about how much money a woman makes the same way a woman cares about how much a man makes. Yet they fail to understand this.
How do you feel if your wife was to be very exposed when she's going out?
I respect my man. I don't do that. Because if I go out dressed a certain way, I know I'm looking for some kind of attention that I'm not looking for. I'm committed to him and only him. I don't do that.
I'm honestly really sad right now, if you can tell. That's like the weirdest thing about grief is like, didn't cry for 2 days, was good for 2 days, and now I'm by myself, and it's just like the hurricane, like it's here again, you know? It's, the tsunami is back. Like, it's just so hard, and like, I'm frustrated because I, my whole world got disheveled, and I feel like he has moved on, and he is healed and moved on and doesn't care about me, which I don't want him to come back into my life, but it still just sucks, I can't imagine, thank you guys for sharing stuff, like stories that you've gotten through this and it's been however many years, because I could not imagine that. I can't imagine being with someone for a really long time and going through this, Sorry if you can hear my cat literally playing in the background. Like, I was only with him for 4.5 years, 1 year married. I could not imagine, though, being with him for longer and this happening, but it's just so sad sometimes, and it's like so hard to have to learn how to do life by yourself again. Like, you don't have that person to call all the time or that best friend to go do things with. And that's what scares me. I've never truly been alone and worked on myself, and I'm terrified of it. not me crying on the internet more, but I just want to share all of it, the good and the bad, you know, so that I have this to look on a year from now and know that I did heal, but also to help anybody else who's going through heartbreak. Like, heartbreak sucks. It sucks so bad. You like physically feel the pain, emotionally, mentally, everything. And again, I had 2 really, really good days. Did not cry at all those 2 days. And then, you know, as soon as I'm by myself, or as soon as, you know, I do something or something triggers me, it just all comes flooding back. And like, it's just a lot. It's, grief sucks. This whole thing sucks.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.